I am Justin Bieber. My double life, I never was ever Hannah. I was always just Justin Bieber, and that was just my decoy to avoid the fact that I'm actually Justin Bieber.
Bieber is killing it right now. I can't stop listening to What Do You Mean. It's like, well, it's different. I mean, the kind of EDM vibe that he's doing now is totally different, but I'm really into it.
A lot of fans are wondering what happened to the Justin Bieber collaboration.
I don't know. It's just not the direction I'm going anymore.
Okay. What's the most famous contact you have in your phone who's
Justin Bieber?
No. Yeah. You got the Biebs in your phone?
Yeah. I think he changed his number though. It's all right. No worries. I'm sure he has to do it all the time because he's Justin Bieber. But yeah, it was cool. I felt cool when he texted me. It was cool. I didn't believe it was him at first. I dropped my phone. I was like, that did not just happen.
What did he text you real quick?
He goes, the first thing he texted me, he said, what's up, cutie? I said, who is this?
Literally, I did see Justin the other day, and it was I thought I was looking in a mirror, and then I realized that it was Justin Bieber. And yeah, he had my exact hair, which we all know I've had for a minute. I've had it for a minute. He had the swoop. I never, that was his thing. This is the Miley. He went and got a Miley cut.
'Cause I'm missing more than your body. I know that one. 'Cause I'm missing more than just your body. Is it too late now to say sorry? 'Cause I'm missing more than just your body. Oh, oh, oh. Is it too late now to say I'm sorry?
Just keep believing in yourself. If you really believe in yourself, then good things will happen to you.
I think I feel for the guy. I wish the media would get off his back.
I haven't experienced on that level whatsoever.
But you can some of the stuff that he's doing, though, is just come on, man.
Yeah, but you know
I
what?
saw a picture of security guard, him carrying him on his shoulders, walking the Great Wall of China. And it's what are you? What are you doing? Bringing some stuff on yourself.
Yeah, but you know what?
But yeah, you shouldn't have your personal life invaded that much. I agree with that.
I've been there, and usually there's nobody, or even your elders don't really come and
65, 35.
have any advice or tell you what to do. So I just, I wish him the best, and wish everybody would leave him alone for a minute.
I just respect him because he's somebody who has a similar story to mine, as he was always trying to get a record deal. A lot of people didn't give him a break, and he fought to get to that spot. And then as soon as he got the opportunity, he took over. He did his thing, man. So anybody who hates on that is just some asshole, really, because as an artist, you just gotta respect it, man, no matter what.
He can do whatever he wants. He's doing the same thing as every other boy in the world right now. He's just under a microscope, and he's being scrutinized by people who don't know him. I know him, and he's a good person. He really is. He's a nice person. And everybody's like, never mind. But he's a good guy.
Bieber, I reckon.
Bieber?
Bieber, yeah. There's always an amazing story out of it. At the moment, he's completely sober, doesn't drink, and he's still super fun. And I always come out of a night with Bieber with stories that I can't tell anyone.
You can't tell,
because it's just wild.
Oh.
But yeah, he's
a Canadian boy showing you how to do it, eh?
Yeah.
Justin Bieber.
Yay. Yay. Always. Since the beginning. I was a believer for a hot minute, I put it on for them. They're like, who is this? I'm like, Justin Bieber. They're like, no way. I was like, yeah, boo.
So I wanted to ask you, I think Bieber should go through the Get Hard training. How would he do?
Bieber's already went through it. Nobody knows about it. That's when Bieber went through that little blackface. when you saw him hang around and there was about 13 black kids in his camp and nobody knew who they were. That was Bieber's
He's
Get
already
Hard
done
process.
it.
Yeah, he's already done it.
He's crossed that.
Yeah. Remember when Bieber was just wearing Scully's for no reason over it and this much of his eye was showing? He would talk to him, Bieb, what'd it do? All right, didn't really know.
What'd it do?
True story. I remember Bieb called me dog one time.
You can't
he
call
was
me
like,
dog.
what up, dog? What
You're
are you doing?
huh?
I said, what are you doing, Bieb? Ha, you wildin'.
You said you wildin'?
This is when he was going through that phase. That's when he was hanging out with the guy Twisted or
But
Twix.
you've never been in
Twist,
the mean streets of Toronto.
No.
Yeah.
And there was also some allegations that we had slept together, which was super false.
Oh, really?
So,
Would you make them true? Would you be interested in a Justin?
I mean, is he of age?
He is of age.
I would hit that. Who wouldn't hit that?
I didn't know that this happened, and I went online and they were like, Mom, why did you unfollow Dad? And I was like,
I really confused you for a minute.
I was like, who's Dad? And then I kept looking, and I was like, what happened? And nothing happened. I don't really know what happened. But I followed him back.
So you didn't like purposely unfollow him?
No, of course not.
No, so you
I haven't even spoken to him in months. There's no drama. I'm sorry to report. I'm a very boring co-host.
Who would you hook Justin Bieber up with?
Justin Bieber, I said take your time and float, baby. You got so many options. With options come confusion. Jesus.
People say you look exactly like Justin Bieber.
I do.
And how do you feel about that?
You know, I hear that he gets asked a lot if he is Ruby Rose, and it must be very frustrating for him.
Justin Bieber, Simon Cowell, Madonna. Which one would you marry, or which one would you totally avoid?
Justin Bieber marry.
Justin Bieber marry.
Bieber right now? I think he's incredibly talented. He's young. He's just having fun. And that's what happens when you're young. You just go through things.
Live and learn, right?
Yeah, it'll be fun.
You know, we've all been through things. I've been through things, you know. A lot of artists have been through things, and I'm a Bieber fan. I like the kid, and I think that he's a good dude. Whenever me and him cross paths, it's always been golden. He's always shown respect. He's a dude that I love his music. I think he's extremely talented. He plays live instruments. He sings his ass off. He dances his ass off. Let's keep loving him for what he does, and let's not focus on the bullshit.
I mean, everybody keeps asking me about him, I guess because I just speak honestly about it. I just think people could lighten up on him. I mean, he's so isolated and nobody understands what he goes through. And, you know, I think people think it's a lot easier than it is. And, you know, it's just a matter of health. And I think there's a difference between helping somebody and punishing somebody. I haven't spoken to him, but we have the same management, and Scooter's with him now, and he's going to be fine. He's going to be great.
What does Big Willie tell young Justin Bieber, though? What kind of advice happens there? What do you say?
For me, the most important thing was for him to know that anytime he can just call and I'll come, whatever happens.
Right.
You know.
Good.
So to me, that's what, you know, at that age, that's what you need to know. You can go do what you're going to do, but you got someplace that you can
got a home.
find safety.
Yeah.
Anything about Justin in particular?
Well, with regards to Justin, as I said, that, you know, success has a million fathers. It's all of these different entities and people.
It's a team.
A collaborative effort that has made it what it is. Ideas of building that legacy and that concept. And then the responsibility for him to hold it together, which he's had some difficult moments. We all do.
Right.
But that is the point. What do you do if you take a hit? Do you get back up?
Yeah.
Do you accept it as a knockout and that's it? No, you get back up.